What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today we are looking at failed war attacks. Actually, we're looking at our failed war and good war attacks for you to copy. But first, I really want to give a big shout out to my friend and coworker Sandman. I'm linking his channel below. He does Minecraft videos. He is absolutely hilarious. If you guys like Minecraft, make sure you check him out. He is definitely worth the subscribe and likes. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe and like my videos and comment on things that you want to see below. All right, let's get into it. We had a miserable war here. As you can see, it is 27-38. We got spanked. And when I mean spanked, it wasn't even close. Look at all those 3 stars that they got down in the lowers compared to ours. And we didn't even touch number 4. We had an attack left. And that was just sad panda. Sad panda. It was really sad. All right, so I want to show you guys 3 different attacks. The first one is their number 2 XR OM 3 out of Elo Madness, attacking our number 6 Papa. So he comes in with a basically a boulder heal with really great placement of his troops, his spells, as Galadon says all the time, spell timing and placement. All right, so you can see he's a Town Hall 12 attacking a Town Hall 11. You would think that he would be able to 3-star this. Obviously he does. We had some Clan Castle troops that just got froze along with the Eagle and that Expo. That was a really beautiful freeze from him. But our Ice Golem does end up freezing his troops for a little bit. Unfortunately, we just did not have enough firepower to kind of help kill those. Plus, the healers on those bowlers really did make a huge difference. So, if you want to know the exact troop comp, just rewind this video. You can go back down to the bottom and see exactly how many healers he has. I think it was 6 or 5, something like that. Dozens of bowlers, I think 8 giants to help kind of tank. He just had so much firepower in that middle. It just, you know, is a 2-star right now and ends up being a 3-star. Papa's base is actually really highly upgraded for Town Hall 11. He only has a few things left to upgrade, but the insane power behind this attack was what killed us. So and as you can see, his heroes are 50, 51, and 20, which is pretty much just the Queen is 1 level higher for Town Hall 12 than a typical Town Hall max 11. So the guy obviously must have just been a fresh Town Hall 12 because his bowlers are still level 3, and one would think they would actually max out their bowlers if they're doing a bowler attack first. But again, as I said, just so much power in this base, just absolutely annihilates us. So, kind of depressing, that war starting out. We thought that we could actually, we scouted them, we saw that they had a large number of lower level bases. Like, they had something like 12 Town Hall 10s and like 8 Town Hall 9s, and then they did have something like 12 Town Hall 11s as well, but we thought there's no way they're going to put all their Town Hall 11s in. They're going to want their Town Hall 10s in as well, and sure enough, they basically did 2 Town Hall 12s, 3 Town Hall 10s, and then the rest Town Hall 11s, and we put a whole mixed bag of Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 9, and then some of our lower base Town Hall 10s. We're trying to get our guys upgraded, so we really thought this would be the war to kind of stick them in and make sure that they can kind of upgrade a little bit. Well, it turns out they absolutely demolished us. So the next attack I'm going to bring you is against Phil. Now, Phil, he is a brand new Town Hall 11. Well, I would say about 3 weeks to a month old Town Hall 11. He's been working frantically to make sure that his base is upgraded. But this attack is a E-drag attack. Now, I'm bringing you all these attack styles because I think it's really critical. Each person's going to attack different. I'm right now a ground attacker. I used to be a E-drag attacker, and I could 3-star any base. But somehow I lost my mojo. I don't know what exactly happened. I just kind of lost the knack for going in and funneling exactly correct with the E-drags, and They were just a little too slow for my taking. So, but this guy does a really, really beautiful job. He drops that siege in late at the bottom there to help take out that air D at the very bottom. But you can see the core of the base is really, really powerful still, with that single target Inferno kind of killing 2 of those E-drags, getting hopefully the 3rd one. Nope, he uses that freeze. That last little air D over on the side is kicking that other one's butt, but there's all these loons, and he has his heroes, and the E-drags up here still are pretty healthy. So, and there's obviously not that much up there that can help. Now, I will say, I was watching this live. It came down to literally 3 seconds at the very end before the 3-star didn't happen. So, obviously, our clan was like, come on, come on, come on, no, no! And their clan was probably like, hell yeah, 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 you know? So, all right, that's kind of an exaggeration. They were probably, nobody was really watching him because it was only 3 of us watching and none of them. But they were probably very impressed once they went back and saw the replay. But had they been watching it live, it would have been on the edge of your seat, breathtaking, as we were captivated as well. So you can see he kind of comes in. He gets kind of irritated that it's going too slow. He rages his king right here. Tries to break through some of the walls. Secret spoiler, these barbs go bye-bye in a second. So they end up getting that air D, but here it is. Big bomb, goodbye. So when that happened, I thought, okay, timing-wise, we should be good. We've got a lot of these tanky troops, but I forgot he had this free spell. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? A free spell that literally saved him, because had he not, that archer tower was going to take that king out, and I don't think that queen would have had enough firepower to get that clan castle, the archer tower, the storage, and the army camp. And I thought that there might have been a bomb hidden over here somewhere, but there wasn't. And alas, they end up getting the 3-star with only 3 seconds to spare. So that attack was kind of a very well thought out attack. He got very, very lucky, to be quite honest with you. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. You can be good and lucky, but I think that that was one of those, he was just more lucky than good. All right, let's take you into the last attack. This is going to be a hog attack. That's how they kind of decimated from 11 down. But I wanted to show you this one because it's a Town Hall 10. And this guy is a Town Hall 11. He's got a Grand Warden attacking it. So clearly you would think, again, a higher Town Hall level attacking a lower Town Hall level, you should easily win, right? Even Town Halls, you should get a 2-star, maybe 3-star. But and attacking up, you're definitely trying for 1-star, 2-star. I mean, unless you are just an insane attacker, and you obviously are a pro player, but my channel's geared more towards the average person. So here we go. These people clearly know what they're doing. They brought their poison, and they brought their kill squad to get to the core of the base and take out all these expos. And because the Inferno was set to single, I believe both were set to single, he could easily just come in and hog. And he literally had beautiful spell placement. It's not hard in this base to actually hog it because the compartments are so small. The splash damage is so spread out that you can literally place your heals in each of these 4 quadrants right here and here. And so you literally can just decimate this base in no time. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm just going to kind of fast forward it here because we know it's a 3-star. The hogs, they just did so much damage inside this base. It was a really, really well thought out attack. You know, I hope that our next war that we've got for today goes really well and we can actually rebound, because that's typically what happens. But, you know, it was kind of our fault. We thought, okay, we could probably put somebody in a little lower and gamble and try to help them get some medals to up their base, but it didn't happen. So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know, we've won the last 2, and we're currently winning this one right now. But you know, I hope you guys are having a great time in Clan War Leagues, and I hope you're doing really well. And if you guys have any tips or tricks or anything that you want to share, make sure you comment them below. Until then, Feldy, peace.